Alrighty. Let's do the sidey questies. And as usual, I have not much.
Have a moment. Let's see.
But I do not have another map thing. I already checked it. Who has a quest here now, anyway?
Adel! Say the word and I'll make it.
Number 4 now. The mine, it's a lot of money.
Well, come back anytime.
It's a lot of money. I might buy it after I've received my money. Guess I've talked to everyone here. Yeah, already talked to everyone here. Okay, let's find the mission that's over here somewhere. Yeah, it's in Dandelion. Or it's... no, it's a Dandelion. The hell? Oh. Hello. What is... The rumors are true. And that bastard Lindheim. Iris wears a pensive, brooding expression. You can't help but worry about her. Talk to Iris. Let's go. Hello? I was looking for you, actually. Thanks for saving me the trouble. You have my gratitude for helping me escape the prison. But my business is done here, so I'll be taking my permanent leave. Where are you going? Isn't that obvious? Governor General's office, you dimwit. Now that the Cardinal has returned, I no longer have any use for you people. Ooh, what are you going to do? Cry? Make yourself useful and tell the others. Bye. Cardinal is back? What are you following me for? I told you already. Leave me be. If you do not, then I will have to kill you. I would rather not dull my blade any more than I must. She had a sad expression on it.
Iris, where are you off to? Something happened to Iris. She seemed to have left in a hurry. I see. Something did happen, didn't it?
You told the Dandelion staff about Iris' decision to leave. Why? She didn't even say goodbye. She was just starting to get along with everyone, too. I thought she enjoyed helping out at the Dandelion.
Maybe it was precisely because she was growing attached to you all. However, the return of the Cardinal is deeply concerning. Do you know if this news has already become publicly known, Doggy?
Seems like it. I only just heard about it from one of the customers. Word on the streets that missing Cardinal's back into his office. They're also talking about how the Governor General's office was up and running again.
I'm not so sure. It sounds fishy to me.
I agree. It's highly improbable. There would have been a formal announcement. Provocation or not, Iris believes it to be the true, and this is the result. If only I had been more attentive.
Don't beat yourself up, Parks. It's not your fault. She's one of us, so it's up to all of us to stop her before she does something she'll regret.
Speak for yourself. One's got a death wish. I say let her have it. I'm dying to see if her blade's as sharp as that tongue of hers. This isn't the time for hogwash, Credo. We still do not yet know her rationale behind her desire to assassinate the Cardinal. However unlikely, the repercussions of such an action will be dire. Furthermore, the Monstrums will inevitably be associated with the murder of an official. After we've worked so hard to build up our reputation. But the most important thing is that we can't let a friend go down the wrong path. Let's bring it back.
It's the right thing to do. Alright. There's not a moment to lose. Fox and I will stay here to look for information. And someone has to be here in case she changes her mind.
Indeed. The monsters are better suited to deal with the unexpected anyway. I wish you all good luck.
We'll go to the Governor General's office, once it's advantageous for us. Something may have happened already, for all we know. We'll have to be careful.
Iris of the Storm? What?
Let's go to the quest. Don't worry, that's Willis' trial, Iris of the Storm. There it is. Do one quest at a time, of course. Don't want any overlap. Load, come on, let's low, whoa, whoa, do.
The quarry is to the east of the city, right?
The East Passage from the Millian Plains should take us there.
We won't get past the barrier there till we deal with the Grimwald Nox first.
Down we go.
True, you have to do the criminal Nox first. Well, I was thinking something, but I forgot what it was. Yeah. This one can go. Need money. Okay, continue this way. Wonder what's going on. They seem pretty panicked.
Excuse me? Something happened?
Oh, there was a small fire over at the Governor General's office. We're still sorting out exactly what happened, but we're suspecting arson.
Arson?
That's right. Apparently, a live coal was thrown through an open back window. We should consider ourselves lucky that room wasn't more flammable. I shudder to think what might have happened had we been a step too late. Some luck, with this and a Monstrum incident. We're sure not on that. Enough on hands as is. We'll give the area another once over for now. That's for all of you. See anyone suspicious? Report it immediately.
Will do.
And they just leave. What the fuck? It has Iris written all over it. Especially considering her mission. I'll bet this was just a distraction for the guards. In which case, chances are she's already snuck into the Governor General's office.
We have to stop her then. Before she does something she can never take back.
To do so would require our own inconspicuous point of entry. Perhaps we should try giving the building a once-over ourselves. It's above. What is it? Some guards they are. I jumped above and they're like, what are they doing? No, it's probably nothing. What is with this building? On an entryway. This looks like the exit they used to clean the roof.
Well, one man's exit is another Monstrum's entrance, right? Right. Let's hurry inside before it's too late.
Let's go. Adel and the Monstrums snuck into the building from the roof. They then headed toward the Governor General's office, taking care to remain hidden from the staff inside all the while. Oh my god.
And time isn't back yet. Do not play dumb with me. Everyone knows the Governor General's office is still running.
But it's true. We still don't have any idea where he's gone. We're only acting in accordance with his policies from before his disappearance.
Terminal. Iris. What the heck are you guys doing here?
Those clothes.
You're the Monstrums.
Don't worry, we're only here to stop Iris. Whatever your reasons, they can't be worth killing in cold blood.
This won't solve anything. Indeed, there's no resolution to be gained from this.
Shut up, shut up, shut up! You think I do not know that already? Whatever it takes to avenge my father is nothing compared to what Rom has done. For all the people care, those invaders might as well be the rightful rulers of Glia. They stole it all out of father's hands. The hands of our family.
Your family? You don't mean... I don't believe it. Miss... No, my lady. Could you perchance be Her Highness? Princess Eleanor?
Eleanor?
Princess?
Iris, you know, is an alias made by the man who raised me to protect my identity. My real name is Eleanor, firstborn princess of the Glean royal family. Or it was, before their downfall after their Erdlingen war 8 years ago. As far as the rest of the world knows, I just ended up dropping out the face of the earth.
What?
This Iris... royalty?
I've heard stories of how the royal family met their hands, but...
I was there, hidden in a closet. I watched as Roman soldiers gutted my father like swine. Everything went black after that. The shock was too much for me to bear. When I came to, I had already been left in the care of society's shadows. Since then, the thought of revenge has been the only thing keeping me going. Revenge against those who pried Glia's crown from my father's cold, dead hands. And revenge on the cardinal who took his place, as if it were nothing. But I could not even manage to do that much. I'll not get another chance on his life if I'm captured again. So I will just have to settle for taking yours in his place.
Is this really what you want?
Stay out of my way! This is the only thing I have left to live for. Iris.
I understand your pain, Your Highness. But if I may, I'd like to shine a bit of light on your circumstances. Cardinal Lindheim, he did everything in his power to try and save the royal family.
He what?
During the war, 8 years ago, he sought a path to mediation as a cardinal of the church. He had even exchanged letters with your father, the King of Glia, to that very end. But in their lust for glory, the Roman army turned their swords to fell the royal castle. Your disappearance has haunted him as his greatest regret ever since, Your Highness. And 3 years ago, the Cardinal was set to succeed the previous Governor General. He felt it his responsibility as a Roman to restore some measure of peace in this land, and to one day deliver you this letter. The acting Governor General hands Iris a sealed letter.
This letter?
My dearest Eleanor, the end of his bloodshed will mark a new beginning for Glia's history. I have secretly made arrangements to secure even the slightest chance of you making it out alive. You are still so young, and I believe a new path for this new Glia lies in your future. As I write this letter, I ask you remember me, not as a king, but as your father. I love you, my child. My greatest wish, above all else, is a happy life for you.
Shit. Father.
Cardinal Lindheim came across this letter after the war. Since his appointment, we've been told to give this to you, should you ever be found. He considered it the least he could do to atone for his failure to intervene.
How could I have been so stupid? My father, the man who raised me, never stop to think of how it might have felt. For 8 years, my only thoughts have been of retribution. What happened to me? Iris, you can't blame yourself. It was 8 whole years ago. You couldn't have been older than 4 or 5. Anyone else in your position would have ended up feeling the same way.
It's not too late to change things.
Yeah.
Huh?
For better or worse, none of your ploys of assassination have managed to succeed. Though the outcome of this attempt is at your intended victim's discretion. What happened here today was nothing more than a little tiff. You merely came to receive a letter from your late father, is all. I don't see anything worth reporting about that. You'll slap on the wrist you're giving there. Should all be that generous about me going feral in town. Ain't a ruined moment.
Relay this message to Lindheim from me when he returns. I will leave the sovereignty of Glia in your hands. For now. And if ever I see you let the welfare in this land for its people that get put into peril, I will kill you dead without a second thought to spare.
I will be sure to let him know. Adel and the others managed to make their escape before the rest of the staff arrived. The acting Governor General kept to his word, covering up the incident entirely. Sure enough, no one came in pursuit of them. The group soon made their return with Iris to tell the others of her true identity. After doing so, he was once again accepted back into the Dandelion.
We're always happy to help.
And Poos has gloves. Gotta say, that was just a random tick of things like, oh yes, she angry, she wanted to kill someone. Oh, plot twist, she a princess. What the fuck? Iris. Princess Eleanor. Cool.
Have a moment?
Everyone's... Well, the rest are back to Hollywood. Next quest. There's another one with question marks all over the place. Jeez. Continue. What's with her? Finally noticed some shit. What's with this? See, stars are beginning to turn to extremism. So I fear he'll be too far gone for us to make a difference. Yeah, I'm starting to regret not making my stance on all this clear to him. The other day we agreed upon is fast approaching.
What's going on here?
Like a pretty serious conversation. Wait a minute. Isn't that the same peeping Tom from before? She managed to slip away. Even on a report a little trick.
Oh, you're right. It's the same guy. I don't know. It's not like we've heard of any other incidents since. It's not really anything to accuse him of if you report him to the soldiers now.
Kinda curious what you're talking about, but I guess we gotta pretend we heard Jack.
Oh, it would seem you have guests.
Oops, sorry guys. Works not the place for private convos and all that. Don't mind the old man here. You got any business to take care of? Go ahead. Nah, fuck you. Do I remember someone named Janet?
Hello, yes. Need anything? Yes. Don't come again, okay?
Well, it will show that the older ass is also very expensive, so that's a no from that. That's what the quest. Oh no, it's the
Oh hey, what are you guys out in front of the house for?
It's Yufa.
Well, hey, don't me. You're not getting up to any funny business behind my back, right? We sure aren't. See?
Oh, shush.
It's really not all that big of a deal or anything, Yufa. We were just thinking of doing some shopping in the main square. That's all. The main square, you say?
It's not really the sort of place kids should be going by themselves.
My thoughts exactly. That's why I always have them go with me or Felix. I'm not so sure I can right now. I'm still pressed for time. So you had to come in the first place. Besides, it would totally defeat the purpose if you did anyway.
Yep, totally.
Huh? Why? You guys really are planning something, aren't you?
Oh, brother.
I think I'm starting to catch on. Well, since we're here, why not?
In that case,
Are you sure? It's kind of out of the way, isn't it? Well, short shopping trip shouldn't slow us down too much.
I don't see any need for all of us to go, though.
Why don't you chaperone him at all? Huh? No, I couldn't ask you to do all that. If anything, I should be the one.
Whoop, no take-backs. We're going with Adult.
Yay! Congratulations, adult.
You can just watch over the place while we're gone, Yufa. And, well, since you're always so busy, maybe you could take the time to relax a bit, too. Well, I have been pretty bushed, what with the farm and the barn and all. Still, you three are way too much of a handful for Adult alone. I should probably...
I can go with him. After all, if there's anything I should be able to help with, it's shopping.
And I too shall tag along, as it were. Living in Artisan Lane has likely imparted me with some measure of expertise. Wait, so all three of you get to go? Well, if you insist. I guess I could use a break or two. Just make sure to keep a good eye of them out there for me. As for you three, you better be on your best behavior, got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Ooh, I love colossal wastes of time. I'm gonna go get some shut-eye over there. Always a reliable one. But I guess this isn't exactly his cup of tea. I'll keep an eye on you, Fo. I wouldn't be surprised if you snuck off after you. Good luck out there. Damn, I got a deja vu out of this. Alright.
Yes. I had surmised that we were unable to ask you this until now. Why is it you wish to go shopping in the main square? Well, you wanted to get some ingredients for making candy. Orangettes, to be specific. They're candied orange peels dipped in chocolate.
You're gonna make him the gift to Yufa.
Yep. It's like a thank you gift for all the hard work she does. Mom used to make them all the time back when she was alive. It was Yufa's favorite. That's where we got the idea. I see. A sensible decision. However, I struggle to comprehend the logic behind keeping this a secret from Yufa.
Well, things like this are more fun when they're a surprise. You'll get it once you see how happy it makes her.
Is that so? I'll make sure to take note of it. Well, what are you waiting for? Let's get shopping already. Hold on, Utes. Should check what we need again one more time. Let's see. Got our list right here.
Super sweet chocolate, an extra juicy orange, and pretty wrapping paper.
Oh, I see. It's not a gift if it isn't wrapped after all. Everything we need should be either on this street or at the marketplace.
Shall we begin our search then?
Yeah, let's go.
Well, let's go here first then. Wait. What's my reason of going here? Hey, don't give info!
Welcome. Are you looking for something? Need anything else?
Hello and welcome to the Trading Bureau. Anything I can help you with today?
Oh, yes. You handle direct imports here at the Bureau, right? Do you happen to have any brands of fine chocolate in stock? Hispanic chocolate's been pretty popular for its intense sweetness lately, as I recall.
Well, you're in luck. We actually got a shipment of it in just recently. Would you like to purchase some?
Yes, please.
Whoa, Krisha. Really know your chocolate.
Oh, no, it's not that. Pendleton sells chocolate from time to time, is all.
Hispanic chocolato. I detect a delightful fragrance of cocoa. Cocoa.
Yep, this is it, alright. Pair this with some hot tea or coffee. You've got an irresistible combination. Hey, Mark.
Can't have any, Al. I need it for the sweets we're making you for, remember?
Aww.
How's that fair? We bought it, didn't we?
Oh, no. You'll still have some left over after you're finished.
Well, if that is the case, then we'll make enough sweets for the entire family.
Oh, yes, yes.
What do you say, Mark? Guess I don't have a choice. You first share takes priority, though, so don't go sneaking in on your nibbles, okay?
Okay.
And Mark is a reasonable kid. He's the oldest of them. Alcohol from Brutai. Delicious.
How's it going? I carry only the best. Done already?
Have jack shit. Well, hello there. Can I help you find anything? I understand you deal in various sundries and daily necessities. That being the case, you got any wrapping paper? The pretty kind, none of that ugly stuff.
It's gotta be one of you I would like too.
You're not gonna get anywhere asking him like that, you know? Wrapping paper, right? What do you think of this one here? This design's been pretty on trend for gifts and such lately.
Oh, this is a cute one. Look at that floral design. So colorful too. I think Yufa would like it for sure.
Great. We'll take 100. Sorry about him. How much for just one? Oh, gift wrap. I threw in a ribbon for you too. Free of charge.
Wow. Thanks, mister.
We appreciate your generosity. My pleasure. It was my heart to see them so excited about making a gift for their sister. Feel free to stop by again if you need anything else. No, you don't have any other gifts, so you're kind of useless for me. Oh yeah, we cannot turn into...
Please, I recommend everything.
We cannot turn into monstrums.
Hope to see you again soon.
Because we have kids with us.
Over here, can I help you not come again soon?
Oh my god, did I pickpocket you? Crap, I'm so bad.
Youngsters these days.
Welcome. Stop on in. I just got in a fresh shipment of fruits and... Oh, I live in the little Gambergs. Isn't Yufa with you today?
Nope. She's at home resting. Oh, do you know each other?
Yeah, Miss Paula's been buying our produce wholesale since back when Dad ran the farm. Miss Paulette, do you happen to have any good oranges or to make orangettes out of? We were thinking of making some to give to Yufa. My, how delightful. Yufa will be pleased as pie, I can tell you that. Though I can't say I'm familiar enough with those fancy sweets to know what works best.
Good orangette has a nice mix of bitter and sour, and the peel to go with the sweet. So generally, the fresher the orange, the better.
I see. In that case... The third orange from the right on the second row from that bag should prove satisfactory. You mean this one? Well, I'll be. This orange is remarkably round and plenty ripe to boot. A little beauty like this will turn out delicious no matter what you do with it. Wow, that was amazing, Anamona.
How'd you know? Anamona, use your powers wisely, okay?
Is it not wise to save us undue time and effort?
Well, no harm, no foul, I guess.
Here you are, Mark dearie. Be careful taking it back with you. We will. Thank you. Juicy orange. Well, that takes care of everything we needed. Thanks for coming along with us, everyone.
It was nothing really.
We are always happy to help. Let's get home and start cooking.
Yufa's gonna be so happy. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Hey, slow down, you two. Pardon me just a moment.
Oh, Miss, Paulette, right?
That's right, dear. I'm glad I caught you in time. I forgot to give you these, you see. Take them around the house. I'd be very appreciative if you could deliver them to Yufa for me. Receive some fruit. To think those kids would go through all this trouble just to thank their sister. 4 of them got along just wonderfully. Little angels they are. I'd worried when their parents passed, but they truly are a family, through and through.
A true family, huh?
I presume you refer to Yufa having been adopted?
Ah, so she's mentioned it to you as well, then?
Well, yes. But we don't really know all of the details.
Well, in that case, perhaps you ought to ask her yourself. It may bring her some small relief to share her past.
Hey, slowpokes! What's the holdup, huh? Heading home, remember?
Yufa's waiting for us.
That's not an agreement. With that, everyone made their way back to the agricultural district. While the kids made Yufa's present in secret, the others were tasked with keeping her busy. As they took a short stroll nearby, Ellen and the others casually asked Yufa about her past.
Oh, that's right. I never told you about it, huh? I was sent into foster care as a child before my parents found and took me in. Then came Mark, Yudes, and Elle. You were raised no differently than any other siblings. Thanks to that, though, 3 of them still don't know the truth.
Oh.
I see. Huh. But, it seriously isn't anything worth worrying about, really. As far as they're concerned, I've never been anyone but their older sister. It's more than enough for me. I mean, I do have to tell them about it someday or another, of course.
But, well,
that's easier said than done.
Yufa, we'll be okay. I know it sounds like I'm just saying that, but I'm sure they think of you the same way I think of my father and Carla.
As do I for Roderio and Melissa, though the circumstances do differ a bit. At the very least, your connection to them is certainly more than you regard.
You guys.
Aha! There you are.
Yufa!
I know it's...
Okay, kiddos, spill. What have y'all been up to? Don't think I haven't noticed how much you've been trying to keep me away from... Wait, that smell. Here, Yufa. This is for you. Yudes hands over the homemade orangettes wrapped in floral paper.
These are... they're just like Mom used to make. That's right. They're orange...
Orangettes.
Orangettes. Your favorite, Yufa.
It's just... we wanted to thank you for looking after us and all. It's not for any special occasion or anything. Just, you know, because... you notice you've been working harder than ever lately. With the farm, with work, there's probably a bunch of other things we don't even know about, too. Listen, what we're saying is, try not to overdo it, okay? Remember, me, Mark, and Al are always here for you. And Dad and Mom, too.
Yep. You'll never get rid of us, no matter what.
And guys...
so when did you all get so grown up, huh?
Oh, I can't take it anymore. Come here, you little rascals. Hey! Yufa. Can't breathe. Deal with it. You're getting a mega hug whether you like it or not.
Mega hugs, so lame.
That's what families are supposed to do.
Well,
it, Anamona. The power of a good surprise. Indeed. Helping them was well worth the effort.
I got some good sleep out of it at least. Afterwards, Yufa shared the fruits of her siblings' work for everyone to enjoy. After eating their fill of a heartwarming, if questionable, tasting snack, they resumed their activities once more.
All right, that went great.
Damn it, I thought I was getting ingredients for everything. Nice. Well, the warehouse stakeout, or the trial, or the artisan is suffering. Warehouse stakeouts first. I have a feeling that it's gonna be about something to do with the criminals. The two people have a quest.
How troublesome.
Oh, I don't suppose you're out to hear about my request, are you?
You must be calm that agile then. You got some thieves or something ransacking the warehouses here, yeah?
Quite right. These warehouses are mainly used by us Roman nobility, but valuables have been disappearing from within them again and again. My own stock may very well be targeted next, hence my search for qualified assistance.
But, aren't crimes like these occurrences #1 concern?
And security should already be pretty strict with the Governor General's office nearby. Yes and yes, yet even still do the crimes occur right beneath their noses. It seems they've carefully deduced the most opportune moments to slip past the patrols. It's almost as though they're taunting them, committing these crimes in broad daylight.
Wow, that's pretty daring.
Doesn't sound like your everyday thieves. These guys are running off pure spite. And that's why you're looking for ordinary people a noble would never usually hire.
Indeed. I may have my pride as a Roman, but sacrifices must be made somewhere. You all look to be plenty qualified and enough to handle any altercations, at the least. May I ask you to handle patrolling the area? For a suitable compensation, of course.
We're on the jump.
You are? Wonderful!
Can't be any more of a drag than my usual nightly rounds. Besides, anyone who manages to sneak past their own patrols has caught my eye.
Yeah, no way are just some run-of-the-mill burglars.
Alright, it's decided then. Let's get started.
Best of luck. The fate of our precious valuables lies with you.
Whoa.
The Count has left this area under our jurisdiction. According to him, the warehouse over there has yet to be targeted by the culprits. As every theft thus far has occurred by day, it would not be odd for them to appear soon.
We'll have to not only catch them in the act, but apprehend them as well. What we need, then, is the perfect stakeout point. Best if we split up so we all get our bases covered, no matter where they sneak in.
Oh, look at you, Mr. Knight.
You really got this down.
Yeah, good idea, Credo. Let's get to searching.
3 points, huh? Okay. Let's go with this point first.
Oh, it's a bit of a climb, but... Look, you can see both the front and back of the warehouse from here. Sounds like a perfect spot for staying at the meet. What about here? It's got a direct view of the warehouse while still being hidden.
Yeah, let's add it to our list of lookout points.
This is a bit close to the warehouse itself. Still, it is a suitable location for remaining out of view.
Whatever works. We'll count it as a lookout point.
We should have enough points to see the warehouse from all sides now. Yep. Now let's let this split up and wait for the thieves to show up.
I can hardly wait. Adel and his comrades split themselves among the lookout points and began standing guard around the warehouse.
And sure enough, before long... Bull and Doll front, Hawk and Renegade hiding close by, Adler and White Cat above.
Adel, look!
They have come. Looks like it. Now to just make our way over slow and...
What the hell are you? Hawk.
Hey! What happened to slow and steady?
Screw that. First mover advantage. This is a real buzzkill, though. Looks like they're just two-bit burglars after all. You think someone who managed to sneak past the garrison put up a better fight?
Why are the monsters here?
Oh, but those Roman nobles put you up to this, didn't they?
Come on, Hawk. Really? What matters most is that he stopped them before the crime was committed, no?
Can't argue with that. Let's see what they're breaking right in the middle of the act.
Wait. I feel like I've seen that guy somewhere before.
Shit. So you bastards were working against us all along then, huh? Fine. Bow your hats to those Romans then. You and all of the rest of them ignored masses. Huh. That's some big talk for some small-time klepto to be.
Gaston, run. You have to get away. We can't have you caught here. Remember our master plan.
Right. Sorry for this, guys. Hey! Always cute when they think they can run.
Left there, Metal.
He's fast, sheesh. Self-tap dodge.
Hey!
Come here. You called Gaston. I wasn't gonna be fast enough. So I had to roll.
Damn it all. Finally caught up to him. Was tough for even us to keep up. You got some real fancy footwork.
Not enough, though. It's the end of the line for you, pal. You Monstrum sure think you're hot stuff, don't you? You've been hearing about your little escapades here and there, you know. Like messing with the Romans and breaking folks out of the prison. Not to mention getting in the way of our operations. I have to admit, you've got us beat.
Operations?
But in the end, you're just the same as the boss after she slipped out of jail. What power to make a difference? And you won't even use a bit of it to help Glia. You'd rather bow down to the Romans and kiss the damn ground they walk on. That's your pride as a Glian, huh? A race you used to hold against Rom? I'm not even Glian.
No.
Neither am I, strictly speaking. Gotta be kidding me. Fine, forget that part then.
Wait, hold on a second. Is your boss who I think it is?
Huh. I'm willing to bet it is. You were part of the Bells of Freedom, weren't you? That's the resistance group that was wiped out 3 years ago.
And everything Margot was talking about before.
It's up to she who started things to bear the cross, as well to make certain the next generation doesn't stray on the wrong path.
He was worrying about you guys the entire time.
We of the resistance have been hiding, biding our time for these past 3 years. They may quell a revolt. They may wipe out our organization. They may even capture the woman leading our helm. But they will never take our ultimate goal. Complete and utter vengeance against Rome. Now that the boss has forgotten their pride as a Glian, though, we've got no other choice. Huh?
Just what is it you're all...
Over there! It's the Monstrums! And the warehouse thief too, no less.
Oh, great. Ah! A smoke bomb. He must have had one prepared.
Just you wait. You, the boss, the Romans, all of you. The time will come when we make our move. And the bells of freedom ring.
Are you alright, Jules? Oh, come on. You seriously get away? You would do well to do the same. Yeah, let's report all this back to Con Angel and to Margot and Dad.
Angel, Angel, same thing. Adel and his comrades managed to get away soon after. When the commotion in the noble district died down, they reported the attempt at burglary to Con Angel. With that out of their way, they decided to return to Dandelion and to tell Margot. Brother Mighty have fallen. 3 years. I was only absent for 3 measly years. Those idiots didn't give you too much trouble, did they?
Oh no, they didn't. It was the members of the Resistance all along. They were responsible for the pickpocketing and scams we put a stop to.
I did some digging of my own. That's the only explanation. Pickpocketing and petty scams were just a tip of the iceberg. I don't condone crime, and if I needed money to help on my friend to the prison, I don't know what I would have done. They were willing to stain their reputation to free their leader.
One thing's for sure, you're not going anywhere near the noble district anytime soon. There's no guarantee that they're not off somewhere hatching up a new plot.
I hope not. But who knows what else they're capable of?
I had hoped this was just a phase. But I am to blame for failing to lead them on the path of justice. Perhaps I'm unfit to call myself their leader. You've been breathing that prison stench so long, it's gonna do your head. Yes, perhaps it has. Still, I must carefully consider my actions for the future to come. I'll help any way I can. Excellent. I'll let you know if something comes to mind. Forgive me for involving you in all this mess. You needn't let it concern you. You must have other business to attend to. True. Give me money.
That went well enough.
Yes!
Payments, of course.
Let's just trial artisan is up for one. Go with artisan is up for one. Bet you this is a Tito quest.
Okay, allow me.
What should I do?
I tell you, Marcel, you get more and more stubborn by the day.
Don't you think you ought to give in, just this once?
The poor boy was so distraught he came all the way to pay me a visit.
How many times do I have to tell you?
I'm here to get my work done, full stop. And here you are, wasting valuable time bringing up my numbskull apprentice.
Here you go again. Oh, you kids need something?
Well, kind of. You received your request at the bar?
Oh, why didn't you say so? We craftsmen could use an outside hand. And if we borrow you for a bit, seeing as you're already here and all. Sure, we'll help you out.
Yes.
Great. You kids are real lifesavers. As for a little issue here, it's about Marcel's apprentice, Potts. We need you to bring him back to us.
Bring him back to you? What happened to him? He hasn't gone missing, has he?
Now look what you've done, Burling. Your lousy explanations got the gals all up in a tizzy. At this rate, you'll end up making things more of a mess than they already are.
Wouldn't you listen to him? The thanks I get for submitting the request, he wouldn't. No story short, Monstrum and Potts have been having a little master-apprentice quarrel. That's no news for them, usually. Just got into a boiling point this time around.
Pulling that rat fired up the forge half as well as he did that temper of his.
You still haven't told us what actually happened.
Oh, sorry about that, boyo. We're blacksmiths, not wordsmiths. In any case, we at the Craft Guild have provided apparatus systems for ages now. It's customary for aspiring young artisans to join workshops and receive training.
Whether an apprentice ever becomes a full-fledged craftsman is up to the master. It's not uncommon for youngsters to start feeling impatient or unappreciated.
And so, that half-wit apprentice of mine went and made a shield I never taught him. All the while spotting some haughty nonsense about putting what he's learned to practice. No respect for the old ways, or workshop permission for that matter. The audacity. I gave him a good yelling too. Said a rookie like him needed to master the basics first.
Won't end up leaving the workshop after that. He ran off to the plains and went sat shield in hand, determined to prove his worth. Huh. I like the cut of this kid's ship. But the plains are quite dangerous alone. It would be best if he returned at once. It would. I tried stopping in on my way out of town. But you'd know what he said. You're just siding with Master Marcel, huh? All you care about here is damage control. Screw this. Master never planned on training an outsider like me anyway. Well, something like that. I'm not so good with young people speak.
He called himself an outsider?
Sounds like this is more complex a situation than we thought.
Hardly world all this was around.
Sounds like the man of the workshops had just about enough of all this. I'll do the asking for him then. Would you bring Poss back?
So he put you up to this. Willing just mentioned it, but the kid went off toward the Million Plains. Seems he was making his way southwest.
It sounds like that's where we're headed. Let's go search him.
Ooh. Million Plains southwest. Oh, not too far. Am I glad I got some things up in my sleeves? He's over there. Shit! Did that explode? Do we have any skills need working? Well, not you. Both of you gnomes. So let's change. But I'm still dull, because dull is fun. And it should be over here. There he is. Alright, I'm ready now. I'm gonna do it. I'm really gonna do it. The master will be forced to admit he was wrong. But it won't hurt to be extra sure I'm ready.
Oh, there he is.
So this is spots, huh? There'll be a lot less explaining if we're in our normal films. Hey, you! What? Me? Who are you? Who are you? You and the Monstrums explained the situation to the leery Pots. I get it. Master sent you. Gosh. First you guys. Now he's involved Master Burling too. Has he got a shred of dignity left? Huh. No dignity. Huh. Remind me, who's a spoiled brat who abandoned ship over an argument with his master again? Come back to the city with us. There's too many monsters around here. You wouldn't want your runaway excursion to turn to your runaway corpse recovery, would you? No, but I can't go back yet. Not until I've proven the value of this. Oz brings out a prototype shield. Ah, is this what you made without your master's approval? Yes. I wanted to make a shield that was as light as it was sturdy. I could just prove that it worked against monsters, and that mullish master of mine will have no choice but to accept my genius. Or maybe you're the one who won't accept that you're too scared to face him. You may have left in a huff, but where's that gallantry now? You weren't watching me, were you? What'd you expect? I've never slain a beast before. I didn't plan up to this point, but now my stupid legs will move. Hey, you guys look like a rough crowd. You probably killed monsters before. How about you test out my shield for me? You wish for us to be your test subjects. Exactly. Makes perfect sense. I'm a craftsman, not a brute, a warrior like you guys. Sure, I could go beat up some monsters, but it would be even better in your hands.
I think I follow.
You had me at beat up some monsters. That wouldn't hurt to give it a whirl. Yeah, you've already come this far.
You'd better come back to the city with us after we're done, or else.
Fine. You have my words. Trust me. Here, take it. Prototype shield. One of you is going to have to equip it. And you need to kill 15 mushroom monsters in the I'm a fucking god. Supposedly they explode after being offed. Figure that should demonstrate its agility. Okay, take it away. Let's just be done with this. Commence the experiment. One exploded just now. Fine. He doesn't mind if we're doing it like this.
I have detected something.
Yeah.
I don't like this. These quests.
On guard.
3. Are there actually 15 of them? Or do I have to respawn? Might be a trick up here. Or maybe I could just pick up some stuff. Explodey over here.
I will not permit it. I have detected something.
You can't underestimate this one.
Let us bide our time.
Something's here.
Only the
I have
fastest
detected something.
I have detected nothing.
Something's here.
I could but I'm not getting any Christmas cards from this. Oh, never mind. I got one out. Okay, here's the plan. Go out and back in. Alright, let's kill them again.
I have
This is dumb plans because I can
have detected something.
use 12 FP every time. And it has to count. So it doesn't that the quest is broken. And I guess
I have detected something.
there will be one quest I will not finish. As a baby.
I have
quite a lot of them.
I will not permit it.
Something's here.
I will not permit it.
Something's here. Hunter's Descent. Hunter's Descent. Hunter's Descent.
I think there's something here. Resident through. The time has come to strike.
Yeah, you did it. Kill 15 and explodies. You actually did it. So, how was the shield? Didn't really used it. Didn't how bad. Strong enough, and it was lightweight too. People would line up for this. That is, if you can forge it on your own. I see. That's all the testing I need for today. We have fulfilled our end of the contract. We will return to the city as promised. Here's the deal. Either way, finally I got to show Master how that I was right all along. All of you returned to Artisan Lane, along with Potts. Guild Masters awaited you. Did they now? Hurry! Laddie's still in one piece. Thanks a million, kiddos.
So, the prodigal apprentice returns.
Just thought I'd come back to prove you wrong, you old has-been. So here it is, my masterpiece. Let's see you play a good-for-nothing apprentice down after taking a look at this.
We'll see about that, you can see the little brat.
Potts hands his prototype shield over to Master Marshall.
I'm impressed, Potts. Takes some real nerve to strut on in paradising, parading this around as a masterpiece.
Hey, come on now.
Still, it's light, sturdy, and easy to handle. You got the makings of something here. But prototype or not, a beast like this is a gold a dozen among craftsmen. You can't even understand that much.
Such a damn mouth. You'll never recognize me as a craftsman no matter what I do, will you? Why even keep me around? You have someone to pick on and do your chores? Talk about the old ways and tradition, but you can't even stand where I come from.
Enough already! Don't go making assumptions, Potts. Being a craftsman is but one thing. Skill. No one's here to judge you for being an outsider from Rom. You want my recognition, you've got to earn it. Your skills just aren't there yet.
So that's what he meant by outsider.
The number of Romans here did increase after Yazek's annexation.
Wasn't long after the war when you first knocked on my workshop door. At the time, most Gleans scorned Romans as callous invaders behind their backs. But still you insisted on following behind bubbling old me without a single gripe. I'll admit, I started to grow fond of you over the years. And in all your time trading water, with nothing to show, I never encouraged you even once.
Master Marcel.
I understand your feelings, but the way I run my workshop is outdated. Suppose I just couldn't bring myself to take any criticism from an amateur. Till now, that is.
Huh?
Didn't you hear me? I said this shield had the makings of something. It's rougher on the edges, sure, but a little elbow grease, and it'll make a fine product. What matters is you finally produce something worthy of praise. You've got a ways to go before becoming a true craftsman, but that doesn't mean I can't listen to you once in a while.
Master.
First off, try tempering the shield again. Little refining should to widen it out. You want to put what you learned to practice? Here's your chance. After that, you can grab on how I run the place as much as you want.
Yes, Master.
Oh, Potts.
I'm happy for him. The hell do we always stick around for these mushy-ass happy endings anyway? Oh, it's like they always say, weather comes after the storm. Thanks again for your help, everyone. Outdoors Potts told Adel and his friends to stay and wait. Following a short wait, he then handed his refined creation over to them. Feather shield?
Is this really the same shield from before?
You have improved upon it considerably for such a short period of time.
Yeah, get them together somehow or other. Makes it master more Sal's advice.
Of course it does. I keep saying, you've still got a long ways to go.
Can it, old man? You've made your point. Anyway, I've obviously got a lot to learn before I become a true craftsman. So I'll just have to keep busting my ass at our master's instruction until I get there. I'll put this shield to good use.
Thank you.
And that's about as much as I can ask for. And thanks again for everything. Don't know who to call next time something comes up. Don't.
About time we finished.
I don't think I got was a shield and no money. I deserve money for this. Alright, one more side quest.
Finally, a chance for some real fun.
I actually agree with him just now. Side quest is just do this, do that, and this, do that. Oh, you've come. Let's begin the trial at once then. Are you prepared?
Wait, not so fast. I'm not even sure what you're requesting.
What kind of trial is it exactly? My proposal couldn't possibly be any simpler. Capabilities have been improving steadily thus far. It's about time I trade you to reach your fullest potentials as monstrums.
Our fullest potentials?
It makes this a private lesson of sorts, and...
Well, why didn't you say so? You and me, Aprillis, one-on-one. Looks like you any day of the week.
I'm afraid that cannot be done, but fear not. You still get the challenge you so desire. What say you, Crimson King? Let's get this trial going. You express your interest in taking on Aprillis' challenge. Very well. Let us begin at once. He's taking us to a Nox. What the? Now, monsters, show me the extent of your power. Fine. Only because we gotta. Troublesome bunch. Let's make quick work of them.
My turn.
Allow me.
What the?
All right.
I'll handle this.
Alright.
Oh, it's so yummy.
My turn.
I'll handle this. Here I go. As is to be expected, lighten up. Take this. Fighting efficiency has been.
But can you handle the real thing? Real thing? Do you mean...
Oh, what is this thing? It looks like the golem from the ruins. I sense an immense power from it.
Now this is what I call entertainment!
Nice try. Just random
You mustn't overexert yourself.
to say something, but no, fuck you.
Understood. Fly away! Fly away! You can't escape! Take this! On guard! Gotcha!
Well, for some reason, Renegade got level 50. That sucks.
Now that's what I call a challenge. This is worth taking that she-devil up on her demands from time to time. Really am enjoying yourself here, you know.
Yeah, I'm at my limit.
That battle was of comparable difficulty to that of the full moon. The trial is complete. Exceptionally done, everyone. While there's much room for improvement, true, I am most pleased with your performance. Thanks? Not even sure whether to sigh in relief or exasperation, or both.
Still, Billy seems a bit more chipper than usual today. Do you think?
Prisha?
Yes?
You're greatly lacking in fortitude, as you are no doubt already aware. Try varying the pace of your movements. Doing so should save you much undue harm.
Yeah, okay. I'll keep it in mind.
Anemona, Jules, your actions, while methodical, could use some more efficiency. Anticipate your adversary's next move before proactively responding in kind. You'll find your fighting prowess should become much more refined as a result. Jesus Christ. I see. I wasn't aware of such. Here's for the tip. Yufa, you fight with your utmost. And Credo, your battle instincts are a boon to be sure. But your emotional volatilities have a tendency to undermine your performance. Exercise temperance, and you will better cultivate your perspective potentials.
Is that supposed to be compliments?
Your banking will make me feel fuzzy inside your little look. Seeing as I had such a good time here, save the trouble of making a scene. Would that your judgments were always so sound. In any event, here's your reward for completing the trial. Why is nothing said about Adol? He's so good. No advice from me? You have no need for it. Nevertheless, I will still be counting on your efforts in battle, Crimson King. And I'll be expecting even greater diligence of the rest of you from here on, Monstrums. That was short.
Well done.
No money from it. There's only one quest with money.